Hello, my lovelies! It's me, Windy V, and I'm so excited because today we are doing our Cozy Friday stream where we get all cozy and all fuzzy and warm and we play our cozy games. Last week we did play some Slime Rancher. Today I'm looking for a little bit of variety, so I think we are going to play some Stardew instead. Just because I feel like there's more content to Stardew, there's more stuff that I can do and stuff that I can talk about, so I won't feel like I have all these breaks. So we're gonna do that today. I did want to give a little bit of an update. So I know previously I was talking about how I just realized I haven't been looking at the camera this whole time. Previously, I was talking about how I wanted to do YouTube alongside Twitch. And that I was going to be, like, I had a day set that I was going to be recording, and then I was going to be uploading my YouTube videos whenever I go live. It was going to be like a YouTube video comes out, and then like an hour later or a half hour later, or however long the video lasts for, that's when my stream starts. As you can see, for any of my friends who are now watching on YouTube the Monday after this stream goes live, or who are currently watching my live, that did not happen. We had a bunch of issues with our apartment this week. Our sink has not been draining. So we've had guys in and out of the apartment so often this week. I got confirmation that they weren't going to be coming back today, but because I didn't know what time they were going to be coming in and out throughout this week, I didn't want to risk like them walking in while I was trying to record a YouTube video or anything like that, so I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. So, you know, we're just gonna excuse me while I move that. This week is going to be YouTube free. We also had quite a few problems with our streams. Last week I discovered I can only keep one stream on the computer at a time, so I really need to upload them to YouTube immediately and then make them public on the day that I actually want you guys to see them, so that I can get them off the computer and have enough room for my next stream. So, because I can apparently only have about 3, maybe 4 hours of content recorded and saved on the computer at a time. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. So we're getting things figured out. I'm hoping that next week I can actually, for real this time, start up the YouTube channel. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to play on the YouTube channel. I might find some of these longer story-based games to make a series, you know, the ones where having stopping points really does matter. Games like Pal World and Stardew and Slime Rancher, yeah, they have little story pieces here and there, but they're really games that can be played, and, you know, I could advance those games off screen. I'm not going to, but I could, and you guys wouldn't be missing a whole lot. So I think when we do get YouTube started up, I'm going to probably be playing games like Persona 5 and Baldur's Gate. I might do a little bit of maybe RoboQuest or Terraria. I'm trying to figure out, you know, what games to play on YouTube. If you guys have any suggestions, please, please, please let me know. I am always down for suggestions. So that all being said, we are going to go ahead and jump into our game today. Like I said, we're going to be playing some Stardew today, mostly because I feel like there is more content to be had there. There's more that I can talk about, especially because it doesn't seem like we have anybody in the live yet today. Oh, another thing, while I'm loading up the game real quick, another thing that I wanted to talk about is the overlays. I'm wanting to get overlays for Twitch, so that my streams look nicer, they look prettier, And I'm working on it's been a struggle, okay? It's been a struggle. Just a little bit. That'll be Stardew loading up in the background there. So we're going to be getting some we're gonna be getting some overlays soon. So keep a lookout for that. We're gonna be making our streams so much nicer. They're gonna look prettier. I want to get chat on the screen, even though it's typically empty right now. A friend of mine, Des, you guys, anybody who was here for last Saturday's stream is very aware of Des. We are going to be making a new world here, so that you guys get to be in on this. So, there we go. We are going to be making a new world so that you guys are in this for the whole thing. I'm gonna try not to... Stardew is one of those things where the second I get into it, I can't get out of it. So I'm gonna try to keep this save as specifically the Twitch farm. Like, this is hopefully specifically going to be for Twitch. Because 3 hours a day in Stardew, you know, especially the further in you can get quite a lot done. And I worry that if I play this too much outside of Twitch, then I'm gonna get too much done and you guys are gonna miss everything and then I'm gonna be without content. We're gonna try to make this Twitch only. Oh, I like that. That's cute. And it comes with like a stylized version for like the wedding. We might be doing 62. Okay. Trying to pick a hairstyle. I always pick the same hairstyle. So I'm trying to find something new. Yeah, like I always pick like this hairstyle and then I make it like purple or red or whatever I have my hair dyed at the moment. So we're gonna go with 62. Because I know you can change your appearance later in the game, and this right here would be super cute for like, oh, this is how I usually wear it, but this is how I wear it on my wedding day. Adorable. Super adorbs. I love the sounds of this game. They make me so happy. Little pop, 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 pop. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. I don't really care for a lot of these shirts. I like some of the ones that you can make later in the game. Once you make friends with the blue-haired chick, I always forget her name. Then she lets you use, oh, I like that. That's cute. Then she lets her use her sewing machine. We don't want beards, do we? Oh, cute little earrings. Okay, we're gonna do that. That's adorable. We're gonna go... We're gonna go with my Twitch name here, so that way I can kind of keep them separate.
Hello, my lovelies.
Oh, did not mean for that to be that loud. Someone commented on the advertising that I did earlier, so I wanted to make sure that it wasn't any questions about the stream or about where it is, because I like to answer those questions. Alright, what are we gonna name this farm? I guess we'll just name this the Twitch farm. Twitch farm, there we go. My favorite thing, my answer is always pumpkin spice. And I'm always, always, always a dog person, for sure. I like the Doberman a lot. Okay, we are gonna go with blue eyes because that's what I got. Okay. Then we're gonna go kind of blonde, maybe? Maybe we'll just go for like a light brown. I like that. That's super cute. Kind of like a dusty brown. That's adorable. And then we'll go with blue jeans, but we'll go with a lighter shade. You know, like, we'll go with a... Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I said lighter and it wound up actually being a little bit darker. We are gonna do... Let's limit your farming space. Part of me wants to do a standard farm because of all the space that you get to make it really pretty, but part of me also really wants to do a forest farm because that's just super whimsical. And I really like doing the thing later on that where like berries sell for like triple what their market price is. Like after you talk to the bear and then, you know, there's something later where like you get triple the amount of berries whenever you go to pick them, and then you talk to the bear and they're worth double the amount that you get, so the market price is. So like you can grab 300 berries a day once they're ripe and sell them for like 600 a pop. So you get like a good 600 every day every time berries are ripe. I think we are going to go with the forest farm. I've never played on the forest farm. Typically I choose standard or I choose four corners. I never go with beach or riverland because the beach's sprinklers don't work and that's just super inefficient. And the riverland, I hate fishing. I hate it so much in this game. I do not like the fishing in this game. I don't think I've ever done hilltop or wilderness. But I do tend to really lean towards either four corners or standard because four corners really helps me in my brain to like space out where things are. I don't have to do as much planning. I can kind of just go, this corner's for this thing, and this corner's for this thing, and this corner's for this thing. Like, this corner's for my tree farm and my like little greenhouse, and this corner's for my crops, and this corner's for my animals, and this corner is for my house and my sheds. Like, but I think, yeah, we're gonna go with the forest farm. And I think we are still going to do, I've seen this scene here over a dozen times, but for your guys' sake, we are going to still go through it. On his deathbed, and for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Alright. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Okay, Grandpa. XX years later. Joja core. This is fucked right here. Joja and its whole, like, capitalist thing. Also, gotta love creepy Woody over here. And this guy looks like he's from The Office. Her name is Pam. You can't tell me it's not. And there's me feeling like shit because I work at JojaCore, which is practically Amazon. Like, don't get me wrong. I love online shopping, but I could never work for Amazon. Dear WindyVee246, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Twitch Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This is my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Can do, Grandpa. Can do. I feel like... Okay, so the dampener on my mic was definitely necessary because listening back to like my first stream where I didn't have it, there was so much background going on, but I feel like now I'm just so quiet without the dampener. Maybe I just need to talk louder, or maybe I just need to be closer to my mic. I don't know. I don't know. Stardew Valley, 0.5 miles. Well, my sound is gone. I'm gonna have to fix that here in a second. Oh, no, there's the music. Okay. It does still exist. We're gonna turn up our desktop audio a little bit, see if you guys can hear that. There we go. Now it's coming through on OBS at least. Hello, you must be WindyVee246. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Oh lord, it's a mess. Oh, I didn't expect the farm to be... I didn't expect it to be that close. Okay. This is Twitch Farm. Didn't expect the woods to be this goddamn close. I hope I can still, like, build things over here. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Mayor Lewis! Ah, the new farmer. Hello, Pon, good to see you. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. You're our first actual viewer today, so welcome. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. That's certainly one way to put it. Rustic, that's one way. Yeah, I forgot you literally said that. Rusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude. That's right, Mayor Lewis, she is. Don't listen to her. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Well, of course she is. It's just good marketing. The expressiveness on these little sprites is so cute. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Yeah, I know. Well, good luck. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't realize this changed the interior of the house! Oh, that's so cute! I love that. Alright, and then we get parsnips like usual, okay. 15 parsnip seeds. Cool. Okay. Let's try to clear out some of this real quick, and then we'll go see... We'll clear this out, plant our parsnips, and then we'll go see just how much space we have on this one. I've never played... I'm playing in the wilderness farm. So, I've never played this one before. Usually I play Four Corners or the standard. So, this is gonna be pretty new to me. All these rocks and stuff. I wish we had like a specialized map just for the farm itself. Like, I wish that when we opened the map, can I open it? Yeah. I wish I could actually see what's going on here instead of just, this is kind of vaguely farm looking. I wish I could actually see the farm itself. That would be lovely. I'm so helpful. Okay. 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got all those planted now. Gotta water all of them. Oh, our one viewer left, damn. Well, to be fair, Pawn is at work, so can't entirely blame the poor guy. Probably just popped in on a slow period. Okay, so our farmland stretches down about this far. Ooh. Many lakes, many lakes. Oh, okay, so there's even more farmland down this way. I think we'll still be able to do what I usually like to do for... Oh! Oh, we have a bunch of hardwood right here. I wonder if this comes back. Because that would be really helpful if that comes back like it does in the Secret Woods. That also seems like a great place. Both of these little places here seem like great places for the teleportation stuff. I forget exactly what they're called, but you can buy them from the wizard eventually. Okay, and then we have a little bit of, okay. So it seems like the woods are on the very outskirts and then dead center. So, okay. It shouldn't make it that shouldn't make it too much harder. Right? Like, shouldn't be too much harder to plan out our farm here. I think it could be cute. It could be cute. Okay. I have a couple ideas already. It could be adorable. Ooh, okay. So hold up. Okay. So, because the crops are going to be a pretty big thing as we get further into the game. So, we may have to dial it back. Because see, I usually like to get like 4 barns and 4 coops. Because there's just so many animals, so I'll have like a barn and a coop for each kind. So I'm thinking as we move on, this whole strip here and probably down to about here-ish will be our crops. because between the iridium sprinklers and the you can get, I can't remember the names of the little guy, the Junimo huts. So the Junimos will collect your crops for you. So between those and the iridium sprinklers, our crops are going to take up quite a bit of space. So then I think we'll put our animals. We might, ooh, we could put, I don't know if we can place, okay, we could put our like barns and coops starting over here and then, you know, have all this out here be their grazing spot. I'm a genius. Okay, but in order to do that, we do need to clear out the farm first. We need to clean it up, clear some space. I'm a little disappointed because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of bushes on my farm, which is what I was kind of hoping for. Like, there's a couple, but not a whole lot. Not as many as I was hoping for, that's for sure. So, we're not going to be getting as many berries from our farm as I was kind of hopeful for. But that is a-okay. I think we can still make this quite whimsical, quite cute. I wonder if we can get like a mushroom hat. That sounds adorable. Alright. We're gonna clear out this area here. Still running a little low on chat here. It seems like I'm the only one in our stream right now, which is fine, Not expecting to be immediately famous. You know, I've realized I did not advertise to my Discord groups that I was going live, so I think we're gonna take a real quick short break here and go ahead and advertise to my Discords. Alright. Where? Okay. There we go. Cool. There we go. I've advertised to the one Discord channel where I get most of my viewers, it seems. We're gonna... I'm gonna keep clearing this out here. Such riveting gameplay. Okay. One thing that I do every time I play Stardew is I don't actually go introduce myself when I first hop into the game to all the townspeople. Instead, what I do is I wait until, Egg Day. Because Egg Day, you know, it's an easy way to meet everybody. Everybody's at Egg Day. Like, the only person that you can't meet at Egg Day is Pierre, and that's just because he's running the stand. Oh, I can't. Crap. Okay. There we go. Okay. Go to bed. Cool. Ooh, what's in my mailbox? Hello there, oh, Willy, okay. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. You know, I think for the first time, I've just realized that Grandpa does say that Stardew Valley's on the southern coast, so all these people would probably be speaking with, like, southern accents. Or at least, like, Floridian type accents or something. Like, these are all southerners. I don't know why I've only just realized that. I've played this game so many times and I've only just now realized that Stardew Valley's in the south. I feel like that says a lot about my attention span. Oh lord, okay. We're gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay. I feel like maybe the music's just a little bit quiet. Music volume, there we go. Okay. I didn't actually know that you could change the setting on what the fish biting sounds like. It's kind of cute. Neat little detail. Okay, I'm gonna chop down this tree, take care of that and that, and then we'll go see Willy. Okay. Real quick, gonna... Okay. Cool beans. So we're gonna... Ooh, actually... Place that down. This will be for all of these things for now. Eventually, as we get more house upgrades, well, not house upgrades. I usually like to put all my storage in a like a shed, not a chest. Obviously chests, but I usually like to put all my storage in a shed. Like, I'll check that out later. Like I'll build a shed and that will be for all of my smelting, all of my crafting, all of my, storage, all my everything for that. Like I'll have a specifically storage shed. I don't know if we'll do that this time because we do have very little space, so I might just make a room in my house that's a storage room instead of having two kids. Oh. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You know, Stardew Valley doesn't necessarily... Oh! Hello! I see we have a new friend in chat. Hi. Turbo. CH Turbo? I don't know how that's said. Let me know if I'm saying it right. Welcome to the chat. We're playing some Stardew today. It's our regularly scheduled Cozy Friday stream, so we're just gonna have a really chill evening. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Got me some coffee with our Cozy Friday stream. And instead of using that route immediately, like the game expects us to, we're just gonna simply not. I hate fishing in this game with a fiery passion. It is so needlessly complicated. It's so difficult. It's awful. I hate it. But it's so necessary to finish the community center. I mean, I could just do the JojaCore way, but I hate JojaCore. Screw capitalism. My day's going really good, thank you. I think our maintenance, we've been having, so I was planning on doing a bunch of YouTube stuff this week, and it didn't get done because we've had maintenance issues in the apartment all week, and I think they finally fixed that this morning, so I'm very excited about that. I spent most of my day napping, which I didn't mean to do, but we're having a pretty chill evening. How's your evening going? Same. I feel ya. Night owl. I hear ya. I hear ya. I had to get some melatonin because I have such awful... I can always sleep immediately whenever I want to take a nap. Whenever I want to take a nap, even if I'm not terribly tired, I can always sleep immediately. But if I want to go to bed, nope. Nuh-uh, not happening. Like, bedtime is the worst. I cannot sleep. So are you coming from Facebook, Snapchat, our Discord servers? TikTok, nice. Love to see that my advertisements are working. Awesome. We do, so since you're new here, we do every Friday is our Cozy Friday streams. So we'll play, last week it was Slime Rancher, this week we're playing some Stardew. We might rotate in House Flipper every now and then. And then Saturdays, our friends play Saturday. So last week we played Pal World with our friends Des and Ezekiel. And they should be on with me again tomorrow. We were talking about it last week, so I think we should be able to do that tomorrow still. And then I'm still kind of figuring out Sundays, playing it by ear. So far, Sundays have been competitive Sundays. Last week I played a little bit of Fortnite, and then we didn't really have anyone else on stream, so I finished out my stream with some Persona. But this week I think I might play something new. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear and figure it out as we go. Play whatever we feel like, so... if you have any suggestions for games, I am always down to hear them. I do try to interact with chat as much as possible. So feel free to give me stuff to talk about, ask questions, whatever you feel like. We try to play things pretty chill around here. Okay, we're running low on energy, so we're gonna go to bed. And then... nope. None of the, cooking channel. You got nothing to talk about? I hear ya. My life is about as interesting as my Twitch chats. My life, not a very interesting person. I think my stream is the most interesting thing going on in my life right now. Genuinely. Ooh, it's raining. Okay, I don't have to water my crops. Very nice, very nice. At about 6:30, so here in roughly an hour, we are going to take our regularly scheduled 10-minute midstream break. It's a break for both my viewers and for me, so that we can go get something to drink, grab a snack, use the restroom, things like that. We'll only be gone for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. So, yeah. Okay. So today, just gonna spend my time clearing out the actual usable farmland. Not even gonna worry about the foresty aspect of the farm just yet. Oh, I just lost half that tree. That wasn't smart. That's fine. Okay. So there's that. Goodness, excuse me. Okay. Cool. Alright. Trying to plan out how to work around the forest aspects of this farm is gonna be so hard. I don't usually play on the forest farms. Usually I play either Four Corners or Standard. So this is gonna be interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Bit more rocks. I'm just waiting for the day that I hear about the avalanche. I can't wait to go mining. Fishing is my least favorite thing in this game, but mining is my absolute favorite. I'm not like super great at the combat, but you know, I'm not, you know, awful at it. Okay. Come on. There we go. I could play this game for literally hours. I have one world that, I have one farm, rather, I guess, that I think I'm on year 4? Like, and it only took me like a couple weeks to get to that point. I think it took me like a solid month to get to year 4, and that was me playing like every day. So this farm is going to be moving a lot slower, since we're only going to be playing in it about once every 2 weeks, maybe 3. Just to kind of, you know, mix things up a little bit. Okay. I may, with this game in particular, with Slime Rancher, I think, with Slime Rancher and House Flipper, I think those are games that definitely can be played just on stream, but I think with this one I may do a little bit of play off stream, if I can ever pull myself away from Pal World. Oh my god, I've been obsessed with Pal World. It really makes me sad that it is, unfortunately, getting investigated by Nintendo for copying Pokemon, because, I mean, yeah, it basically did. It basically just copied Pokemon, but it made Pokemon so, it did the things that I wish Pokemon did, you know, like, yeah, wait for me in your 3rd year, yeah. It does the things, I usually just destroy video games to as big as I can. Yeah, House Flipper, I sold a house for 1 million and it was full of bags of trash. I love doing that so much. That is so funny. I really like trying to exploit games as much as I can. Like, if there are exploits, I take advantage of them as much as I can. Like with Stardew, if you go buy an animal from Marnie and you name it a number, in like brackets, then you get whatever item is listed under that number, so you can cheat by just buying animals. And then you can sell them back. So later on in the game, when, you know, you've got so much money you don't know what to do with, especially, one of my favorite things is to like, one of my favorite things is to, since I hate fishing so much, instead of actually fishing to get the fish that's needed for the, for the fucking community center, instead I just cheat. And I give myself the fish by buying animals. It's still, like, it's still some work that I have to put in because of the back and forth, and I have to, there's still, like, loss of money, so it's not, you know, a perfect cheat where I'm just getting stuff out of it. I have to put stuff into it still. So it's essentially like I'm buying the fish that I need instead of just fishing for them myself. Which is a little bit cheesy. It's a little bit cheatery, but, you know, at least I'm not using it to give myself the really, like, overpowered stuff and the stuff that I really don't need. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Oh yeah, Pierre's trying to sell me a new backpack. Yep. Yep. Not yet, buddy. I'm broke. But, that's what I do with this game. And then, Pal World, I've been, like I said, I've been obsessed with Pal World. Pal World, I've discovered a cheat where, so usually food goes bad over time, but if you hit the sort button when you're, like, looking at it, at the food in your inventory or in, like, a storage unit, you know, like the feed bag for your pals, or the, oh great, or if you're looking in, like, the chests and stuff, if you hit the sort button, all the food, like, resets. So the timer on the food that says, hey, it'll go bad at X time, completely resets. Oh, we lost our one other viewer. But I was talking with that. It's fine. We're super chill here, like I said. They probably just got bored of hearing me talk. I'm not particularly interesting. I know that. I'm not super entertaining. It's fine. I'm having fun, and that's what matters. I am hoping that we might get a little bit of a bigger audience. I have started advertising on Facebook a little bit so that some of my old friends and family can see my content, so, you know, hoping maybe that'll reel in some views. Not so sure it will, but, you know, a girl can dream. Okay, let's sell all that. And just keep chugging away, clearing out this farm. Quality content, you guys. Depending on how our stream is doing, towards the middle, we may switch gears, switch over to a different game to see if maybe we can learn a bigger audience. I know Stardew isn't the most popular game on Twitch right now. It's an older one, so after a little while. Looks like maybe our new friend is just having some issues with connectivity, because I've seen our number go up and down and up and down. So, that is a-okay. Alright. I am really glad that, our advertisements on Snapchat and TikTok, I'm hoping to open up an Instagram soon so that I can advertise on there as well. But I am really glad that, posting to all these different, platforms is actually drawing in at least a little bit of an audience, you know. I have no idea who CH Turbo is. That is pretty sure not a friend that I know intimately, so like getting people in here that I don't know in real life is super exciting for me. Because a lot of my viewers in the past have been people that I know. When Pawn joined the chat earlier, Pawn is the person I live with. Of course he's gonna watch my streams every now and then, or at least, you know, poke his head in while he's at work. Because I try to stream while he's not home, because Pawn is my boyfriend and I like to spend time with my boyfriend, so, you know, I try to stream while he's not home so that we still have our time together. But every now and then, you know, he'll pop his head in when work's slow, or sometimes when he's just out and about, you know. But most other people are people that I know. Whether they're old friends of mine, or they're my online friends, or I know this past Sunday, our friend Eric was in the chat, and for pretty much the whole thing. He was kind of just lurking for most of the day. And, it was great. But I already know Eric. And I love it. I appreciate it to no end when my friends do pop in. Because it shows me that they really care about me and they really care about my content, and they're there to support me. And I appreciate that to no end. But there's just a certain level of excitement knowing that there are people watching your stream that you don't know. To know that, oh my gosh, a stranger found me interesting enough to stop and watch is just so exciting. And there's nothing else to it, really. It's really exciting to know that, hey, at least in passing, even if they didn't find me interesting enough to stick around, at least in passing, somebody thought that I was entertaining, or somebody thought that I was cool, or somebody thought that I looked interesting enough to stop and give me their time. And I think that there's just something so special about that. Alright. Yay, level 1 mining. Awesome. For me, Twitch isn't even about, like, the fame or the donations. Twitch is about me and my streams are about having fun, and can I make someone smile? Can I make someone's day? Can I entertain someone for just the littlest bit and take their mind off of something that is affecting their life right now? Or can I make their day better simply by existing and by being myself? And the answer is probably not. I know I'm not very entertaining. I know I'm not super special. I'm no Markiplier, I'm no Jacksepticeye, I'm no, you know. But at the very least, maybe someone will stop in and leave with a smile. And that's what matters to me. Okay. Enough of the sappy shit. Let's do this. We should be getting... Oh, not yet. Oh, okay. Hi, Robin. I don't want a well, thank you. I've got enough lakes. Okay. Yay. Gross. Hate JojaCore with a fiery passion. But, they at least cleared the landslide, so now I can go into the mines. I am a dwarf in a diggy diggy hole. Okay, I remember that I do need a parsnip. So we're gonna do that. it's Friday, so Pierre's should be open soon. While we wait for Pierre's to open, gonna go check to see if we've got any of nature's bounty right on our doorstep. I might clear out these trees as soon as I've got the rest of my farm cleared out, just so that we can get more of those things. More of the, you know, wild vegetables and stuff. Here's one. A dandelion. Alas, dandelion. I said the sloth impression is not very good. But we're having fun, and that's what matters. You don't need to be good, we just need to have fun. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Oh, hi! I forgot about you. Do you have anything fun or interesting? You got squid. That's pretty interesting. Ooh! I have enough for a rare seed. But I wouldn't have enough for any others. Oh, it hurts me, but I have to say no, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot here. I may be ending stream a little bit early because I just got a bit of a headache and I'm feeling kind of nauseous. I'm gonna try to go until our 6:30 break time. I might take a little longer on that break just this time than I usually do. I might take like 15-20 instead of 10. And I'll try to like eat actual food instead of just grabbing a snack. Grab some water. Maybe take some ibuprofen, see if that gets rid of the headache and the dizzy. But from there I'll determine if I do start to feel better after I get some food in me and some water and some ibuprofen, then I'll hop back into stream and I'll let you guys know if I want to continue going. I will try to, you know, actually warn whoever's in stream and also, you know, give an actual outro for when this goes up on YouTube, but I will try to actually warn you guys and let you know if I do decide to just quit early today. I mean, it's not like we're getting a whole lot of views right now anyway, so it's not like it'll matter that much, but I'm gonna try to be nice and let you guys know. Okay. Ooh, I need to keep one of those. And sell the rest of that, though. So I believe I need to keep those for the community center. Okay. Now we're gonna go see Pierre. Part of me just kind of wants to end stream right now. Oh, hi. Okay. A big part of me just kind of wants to end stream now because I really don't feel great. But I'd feel bad if, you know, I only streamed for like an hour with you guys. So I'm gonna try to push through, try to keep going for another half hour, see how I feel after our regularly scheduled bio break. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. It will again soon, Louis, I promise. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk, would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. It's very true of today's standards, too, but I feel like a lot of that is also, like, a big part in capitalism and just how unsafe the world is today with all these, you know, mass pew-pews. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the other word for that, but with all the mass pew-pews and with all, you know, the people who take other people's children, and I don't know what words are like censored on Twitch, and I don't want to get censor blocked on YouTube either, so I'm trying to keep my language talking about that stuff extra PG. But, you know, I feel like the world is just so unsafe now, so we don't get people that interact with their communities. I remember as a kid, I had like neighbor friends. I had friends from all over the neighborhood, you know, like me and my friends used to go play kickball or softball or, you know, cops and robbers out in the street, you know, like we used to bike for miles. We used to bike around the entire neighborhood, and now I feel like kids don't even barely leave their cul-de-sacs, their homes, much less their cul-de-sacs. Like, kids don't leave even their streets anymore or their yards. Like, they don't go anywhere. When I was a kid, I have a very vivid memory of really wanting gum one day. So I grabbed the $5 that I had stashed away somewhere, and I biked, like, it must have been at least 10 miles. Like, it was far. Like, it would have been at least a 5, maybe 10-minute car ride from my house to the gas station that I rode my bike to buy some gum. And so I think I biked for like a total hour there and home just to buy a pack of gum. All just because I wanted a pack of gum. And you don't see kids doing that anymore. And it makes me really sad, because I remember what that used to be like. I remember one of my best friends back in elementary school, we'll call her Jazzy. Jazzy, I don't know why Jazzy. It's the first thing that came to my mind. Jazzy's mom lived on the street behind ours. And she didn't like taking her kids with her to like go grocery shopping or stuff like that. So she knew that Jazzy and I were friends from school, so she would just drop her kids off at my mom's house. Like, she wouldn't ask first or anything. She was kind of, you know, not all there. But she wasn't a great mom, but like, you don't hear about people doing that anymore. Just dropping their kids off with somebody. Like, you don't hear about that anymore. Or when you do, it's like just the Karens, you know? Like, it's the Karens who are like, oh, well, you're watching X store anyway, why don't you just watch my kids? Or, you know, dropping my kids off to go get their hair done, and then I'm gonna go leave for Walmart. You know, like, stuff like that. Like, you don't hear about kids just getting dropped at random people's houses anymore, or going over to random people's houses anymore. My little brother is trying to bring that back. He's 8 years old, and he's friends with everybody, and he gathers like all his little friends from the court that the little cul-de-sac that my folks live in. He'll like run up to people's houses and knock on the door and say, "Can Jimmy play?" Like we used to do, which I never hear about any other kid who does that except my little brother. So, you know, like, kudos to him. But yeah, I feel like because of just how dangerous the world is today, and especially with technology being what it is, we find more community online than we do out in the real world. And it makes me sad. And it's a little necessary, you know, changing with the times and being online and finding a safe community online is so much easier and so much safer than trying to find a safe community out in the real world. So, like, at least we still have communities, but it does make me sad that we don't get, you know, cute little communities like Stardew, where people do come together in real life for events. People who would otherwise be strangers becoming friends simply because they live in the same place. I miss that. Okay, let's get back to their game though. I went on a tangent. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. I kind of want to see, so part of me has always wanted to see what happens if you do most of the community center and then you go and buy a JojaCo membership anyway. Like, what would happen if I did, like, all these rooms over here, and then I just gave up on this, and said, you know what, I'm gonna go with JojaCo. Like, what would happen? I might use this stream to figure that out. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. I think I got jazzy from Jas. I think that's what I was trying to do there. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? Oh, I saw something! You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Those are not rats, sir. You're worrying me, WindyVee. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Okay. Let's come grab this real quick. Okay, and we're gonna go in here. We're gonna actually read this so we can get Resmodius. Isn't that his name? Resmodius? To send us the letter saying, hey, come have my drugs. That's probably not a YouTube safe word either, but what else are you gonna call the strange green liquid that he's giving you? You can't tell me that that is not some, like, you know, that's gotta be some psychedelic or something. Like, no green liquid gives you a trip like that if it's not a psychedelic. Harvey and Pierre look so similar. Okay. We're gonna buy some more parsnips. Okay, that's all I have the space for. You know what, we can sell a daffodil. We'll get more. And then we'll go ahead and buy potatoes. Okay, cool. I love how I accidentally made myself look like my mom back in the early 2000s. Oh, Lord. Okay. We got about 20 minutes until we go on our break. From there, I'll determine if we're going to keep going for the day or if we're going to give it up. Okay, water all of these. Oh, I ran out. Gotta love it when that happens. Okay. And then I think for today, we're just gonna go to bed. Oh, level 1 farming. Nice. Oh, scarecrows. Yes. We need those. Goodness, excuse me. Okay. Let's hope that in the meantime, nothing's eaten my crops. Good. There we go. Scarecrow. I think I have the stuff for that. My sources tell me you've been poking inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake and the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Yeah, it's Rasmodius. Okay. Boom. Boom. No. Boom. There we go. Cool. He's gonna keep my crops safe. Awesome sauce. Okay. Cool beans. We got that. We're gonna go talk to Rasmodius real quick. And while we're down there, we'll probably go look for some more forageables. Okay. Here's the little wizard tower. It's bigger on the inside. Ah, my headphones. Ah, come in. My goodness. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. I'm gonna put up my little hood. Nobody's asked about it. I was hoping people would ask about this. I wore it specifically for our cozy stream. I can't fit it around my headphones. It's a fox. See? It's a cute little fox. I got it at the first con that I ever went to. It looks so crooked. Whatever. Ah, you, WindyVee. The one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Watcha! You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. I know I don't. They're the size of large rats. Could crush them if I so desired. But we're not going to because they're adorable, and why would you want to? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Whee! I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, I can't say over my mic. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. And here it goes, man. This is how it starts. First freaky forest juice, and then next thing you know, you're gonna be face down in the sewers. Trippy, man. It's the trees. You've obtained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Cool. Thank you, Magic Man. We gotta do this again sometime. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Okay. So I think we're gonna, it is a little bit early, but I think we're going to finish out this day. And then we will go on our halfway mark break. No matter what happens, I will be back at, let's go with 6:45. No matter what happens, I'll be back at 6:45. to let you guys know if I'm choosing to continue the stream or if I'm deciding to end it a little early, just because I don't feel great today. Maybe I just slept too long, maybe I just haven't eaten enough today. I am going to try to see if I can remedy that no matter what it is. So we're just, like I said, we're just gonna end out this day. Do a bit more clearing out of some trees here, actually use our energy today, and then we'll go ahead and finish the stream. Or not finish the stream. Go on a break from the stream. Okay, I'd say that's pretty good. Cool. Yes, sleep for the night. Awesome. Alright. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take our little break here real quick. We're gonna be back at, let's call it 6:40. We'll be back at 6:40 to see whether or not we're continuing the stream today. As of right now, I really don't feel great. I'm not like sick, but I feel very off. And I don't want to try to continue streaming if I continue to feel off. And if I don't start feeling better, I don't want to continue the stream and start to feel worse if the stream goes on. So we are going to take a small break here, and if I get to feeling better by the end of our break, then I'll go ahead and continue the stream for our full 3 hours. If not, I don't want to risk continuing and feeling worse later, so we will be ending the stream if I come back and don't feel good. So we are gonna be back. Well, and it's 6:24 now, so we'll be back at 6:45. And I hope to see you all there. Alright, friends, we are back. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling much better, so we are going to be ending this stream a little early. I'm just kind of feeling a little dizzy and overall not super great. I'm not feeling 100% right now. So for my own safety and my own health, I am going to be ending the stream a little early today. I know that might be a little disappointing for some of our YouTube friends that this video is going to be a little bit shorter when it comes out on Monday. We will be back tomorrow to play Pal World with our friends Des and Ezekiel. I'm going to get in contact with them today to figure out when that will be, so just stay tuned. Look out for my advertisements on my social medias. With any hope, I'd like to aim for either 1 to 4 or 5 to 8. It'll be one of those two time brackets. So definitely stay tuned, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Like I said before, we are going to start actually uploading videos to YouTube, so instead of it just being the streams, I'm hoping that next week we might have actual videos coming out before our streams go live. At the very least, on Saturdays is what I'm kind of shooting for, because I care a lot more about our Saturday streams than I do our Cozy Fridays and our competitive Sundays. So stay tuned next Saturday before we go live. We should be getting a video uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, well, I'm sorry that it had to end so soon, you guys, but thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow.